What's up guys, Houndish here, and today we're jumping in and taking a look at a new trailer for Destiny 2 Season of Opulence, and this is for the Crown of Sorrow raid. So we see some pretty cool stuff, some of the encounter spaces, what the raid is going to look like, a few teasers, and, of course, some pretty cool new gear. And actually, some of it does look pretty awesome, so we're going to jump in and check it out in this video. Let's jump straight into it. Firstly, let's check out the trailer in full, so here it is. So there we have it, some pretty cool stuff. Of course, we immediately see the Hive theme, and as these doors open, we can see this kind of curious green mist in the background. Now the gear that we see is pretty cool. On the left, we've got the Hunter with the purple stuff, and the armor pieces are fairly unique as well. So the Titan is different, reminds me a little bit of more kind of Trials themed stuff, and then we can see the Warlock as well. Probably some of the better looking raid gear that we've seen. Let me know your thoughts about it down below. But we can also see this kind of rusted theme for some of the raid weapons. And of course we see the machine gun. Some of these weapon models are very similar to some of the early Destiny 1 weapons, which is kind of cool. But they have the Hive runes and a pattern very similar to something like the Mindbender's Ambition shotgun. And then here we get to see some of the armor again, but with different shaders. So maybe these are raid shaders, but there could be various different shaders. And the text there says that the Leviathan has been infested. So we can see all of these Hive and these Hive Knights, which have an interesting kind of glow to them. They look very dark, almost taken, but actually it appears to be a different effect. Definitely not the traditional Hive right there, at least not those big knights. Also interesting is that we see a crystal, very much like what we'd see in the Savathûn Songstrike. So maybe there could be a link to Savathûn, potentially, but of course it is a Hive relic. And as well, you may have noticed the hand cannon that the Hunter is firing right here, the one that looks like IS Luna, does have pretty much, I think that is the original sound for the weapon. If you play the trailer section back, you'll probably notice it. We see a Warlock here firing a rocket off, and some folks had said, is that a Galahorn? It does look potentially like that from a distance, I suppose, if you squint, but it's actually the Iron Banner launcher, or one of the Iron Banner launchers with a kind of pattern effect over it. And otherwise, we kind of just get some more action from the trailer itself. But there is an additional description that comes alongside the trailer. So deep within the belly of Leviathan, one of Calus's former loyalists has lost his mind to an ascendant Hive relic. Gather your fire team, select your arsenal, and chart a path into the dark. And maybe that Hive relic could be the crystal that we see. So obviously on the whole kind of teasy, but I definitely like the look of some of the gear there. As a Titan main, I'm a bit more excited about the Titan stuff in particular than some of the other releases, but let us know your thoughts on the armor down below. And yeah, I think things are looking pretty cool. It's actually one of Calus's former loyalists that has lost their mind to this ascendant Hive relic, so maybe the boss itself is going to be Cabal, or kind of Cabal transformed, but then we have all of the Hive throughout the raid. So anyway guys, let us know your thoughts about it down below, but if you've enjoyed the video, a rating is very much appreciated. I don't know if Bungie are going to post any more trailers or whether this is it. I have a feeling like they might, and I would prefer to put them into one video if I, knew about them, but this one kind of got me off guard anyway. If you've enjoyed it, a rating below really helps me out, and if you're new to the channel, get subscribed and stay up to date. And of course, I'll be keeping you posted on all of the new content this week. Otherwise, enjoy the launch of Opulence, guys, and I will catch you all very soon.